Hello everyone, welcome back to all computer classes. Students, this is part 5 of chapter 13 and we are learning MS Excel 2010, right? So today's topic is editing the ranges, right? Ranges means the continuous cell, the adjacent cell, row wise or column wise, right? So we will be editing but the ranges, right? So the first topic under this would be selecting a range, copying a range, then moving a range, naming a range and filling a range, right? So the session is entirely a practical session. So let's see one by one. So you see the first topic is selecting a range, right? So you see if I show you this is cell A2 and this is F10, right? So I want to select this range. This is the one way, right? So I want to select this rectangle. For example, I'll select it outer boundary. Now you see the darker boundary which you can see is the area that I want to select. What is the method? The first method is using the mouse, select the first corner of this rectangle and then drag the mouse diagonally and come till the F10, right? Come till the F10, or you can even further take it further, right? And if you want to select a block or ranges, so you will select the diagonally using the mouse. The second way is using the shift key. Now select the first cell, right? Now press the shift key and use the arrow keys. So I'll use the right arrow key to move till F. Now I'll use the down key to come till F10. That's it. So this is selecting ranges using the mouse and using the keyboard. For keyboard we will be using shift key and arrow keys, right? Now the next topic is copying a range. So we have three different methods to copy. When we copy, we obviously paste also. So copy paste comes with each other. Now the first method is right click, right? So select the range which you want to copy. Now over this right click and click on copy option. Then come at the place where you want to paste and right click and paste. Choose the first option, right? So this is right click. Now we will use clipboard. Now select the cells range, come in the clipboard which is available in the home tab, right? This is the first group. Now from here I'll click on copy and come here where you want to paste and go back to clipboard, click on paste, right? So these are the two options, right click and using the clipboard. Now the third is using the keyboard shortcut, that is Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Ctrl C for copy and Ctrl V for the pasting. Now select the range and Ctrl C from the keyboard and Ctrl V from the keyboard. So we have created multiple copies. Copying a range means creating a multiple copies, right? So we'll learn three methods: right click, clipboard and keyboard shortcut, right? Now the next topic is moving a range. Moving means the data is moving from here to next cells, from here to next cell. So multiple copies are not being created, but we are moving data from one place to another. So the method is almost similar, right? But instead of copy we will use the cut option. Now the first method is right click, right? Select the range of the cell, then right click over it and select the cut option, right? Now come here where you want to paste and right click and click on the paste option. Now data is moved from here to this place. Now the next is clipboard. Procedure would be same. Select the range, go in the clipboard, click on the cut option, come at the place where you want to paste and go back to clipboard and click on paste option. Now data has moved from this place to this, but the option we have used is cut and paste. Now third method is using the keyboard shortcut. So the keyboard shortcut is Ctrl X and Ctrl V. Now select the range of the cell and press Ctrl X from the keyboard, come at the place where you want to paste and click from the keyboard Ctrl V. Now data has moved from this place to this and this. Three movements I have shown you, but with three different methods. One was right click, clipboard, and then third was using the keyboard shortcut. But always remember that editing on the range or even on the single cell will only happen when you select the data first of all, right? Now the third is naming a range, right? What is naming a range? We can assign name to a cell, simple cell, right? Or a range of cells. So naming cells is much more user-friendly technique than working with cells coordinate. So what is cell coordinate? For example, this is a range of a cell. So what is a cell coordinate? C5 to E5, right? Or if I talk about this range, so what is the cell coordinate? The cell coordinate is B4 till B13, right? So how we can name a range? For example, this is a name box. I select this range of cells, come in the naming box. Now write students, right? Now I have given students name to this range of cells. Now after typing the name, don't forget to press enter. So always press enter after giving the name to a range. Enter. Now this range has got a name, students. Now you see here is a drop down menu and the name that you have given to this range is appearing here, right? Now when I select this name, what will happen? This range will be selected. Now you see, right? So if a series or a name list is very big, if you name the range, it is very convenient for you to come here and select the name. Otherwise you will use your mouse pointer or you will use the shift keys with arrow keys, right? So this is one thing, right? Naming a range. So you can name any range. Like if I want to name this range, what I will do, I'll select the cells range and come here. I'll write marks ENG and press enter. Now I'll select this range, give it a name, marks Hindi, and press enter. Now I'll select this range and come here and write marks maths and press enter, right? Now you see all the names that I have given to these ranges will be appearing here. Marks in ENG, marks Hindi, marks maths, and students. Now whatever range I want to select, I'll choose the name from here. Like I'll click on marks Hindi. So the range is selected, right? So this is the use of naming a range, right? I hope you are understanding everything very easily. Now the next topic is filling a range. Now we have different ways of filling the ranges in a cells. So the most commonly the two ways that we are using is using autofill feature, right? And using fill option. Autofill feature and fill option. These are two different ways of performing the same action, right? So first of all, I'll use this method using autofill feature in Excel. So I'll write, for example, January, I write. The next topic is using name as a formula. So we will be using name instead of writing the complete formula. Now, for example, if I want to add these three numbers, so what would be the formula? Formula would be equal to sum bracket, and what is the name of this cell? The name is C5. So I'll write C5 colon to E5 and bracket close and press enter, right? So the formula is this. Now I'll be using, instead of writing C5 to E5, I'll use the name of the range, right? Now, for example, I select this range. I'll go in the name box and type here, let me give the same name, Devinder. Now this range has got name Devinder and I press enter. Now I will use this name as a formula. So what will I write? Equal to sum bracket Devinder bracket close and press enter. So the result is same. If you press here, the formula is, now what is the formula? Sum C5 to E5. If you press here, the formula is sum Devinder, because we have got the name of the range, right? So this is the using name as a formula, right? I hope you can use it and you have understood, right? Now the next topic is filling a range, right? So Excel provides a wonderful feature of copying cells content, right? Means by filling automatically. Now this autofill feature is easiest method to fill the data in the cells, that's true automatically, right? So first of all, I'll use autofill. I'll write Jan here. Now I'm using autofill feature. See the difference, note down the difference. Bring your mouse pointer at the corner and it will turn into a plus sign. Now drag the mouse. This is autofill feature. Now if you write 1 and 2, select these two cells and bring the mouse pointer at the bottom right corner of the selected cells. The mouse pointer will change to a plus sign and then start dragging. Now this is autofill feature, right? Now next is using the fill option. Now I'll write again JAN, Jan. Now I'll select the range first of all, and then I'll go in the editing group in the home tab, and from here I'll choose the fill option. When I'll click on the drop down menu, I'll get to see an option series. Now when you see a series, you just select autofill and click OK. So data is filled automatically, right? Next is number. For example, I press 1 here. Select the range first. The difference is you are selecting the range first and then go in the fill option, click on the series. Here this is a linear number line numbers, so click OK. So numbers will be filled automatically, right? So this is using autofill feature and using fill option, right? So I hope you are clear with these topics. Try them out. They are very easy and very important. So see you in the next video with some more important features of MS Excel. Till then, take care and goodbye.